This is David Mann with Lottodds and Match 3 Colors. It is January 12th, 2023. Okay, I've got this third update for you about the Lotto pool, and this one is a really good one. Okay, so we are still working on the Pick3 Lotto pool. Like I told you, we're separating these numbers here in certain sections, and I showed you what those sections were in the prior video. They look like that. Okay, like that. Okay, and we're adding features on here like the we're probably just going to add here, actually we're adding here the hit and win, okay, which will flash numbers purple, okay, that have the high probability of winning, and here all, which will separate either remove the doubles or the singles, so it's either doubles or singles would win. We don't even add triples because they really come out. Now, I want to show you something really cool, and a member had created these charts, okay, from Texas, and I think it did New Mexico. So I'm going to look at Texas, which is pretty cool. He did October, November, December, okay, and January for Texas, and take a notice what you see here. Look at the 9s and 8s, how they're hitting every week, 9s and 8s. But specifically, look at 912 and look at 822. 912, 822. See, 912, 822. Look how they, like each week, they're hitting multiple times each week. This is very important. Okay, because if we wind up playing just these two patterns, 912 and 822, for the Lotto pool, and we say we play Texas, we're going to hit it like, say, for this week, let's say the third, starting third, it was 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit, 4 hit, 5, 6, and then the following week was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 hits in a single week, and this could be huge because I want you to look at this. I isolated with the 912s and the 822s, right? And look at the dates it hit: January 12th, and then 11th, and then the 10th twice, and then the 9th 3 times, and then the 6th, then the 5th, the 4th twice, then the 3rd 3 times. This is incredible, okay? Because I'm going to show you why. We'll be dealing with a few numbers. Now, look at something else that is very important here. Look at the purple. Look at the purple here in the hit and miss, how it dominates the purple. Do you see that? Look at that, how it dominates. It's mostly purple. Well, what that means is when that winner comes out, okay, when the winner comes out, all right, the number will be highlighted purple. So when you click the hit and win button here, it's going to highlight purple numbers. So when this wins, when the winning number is a purple here like that, then the number that you played, if you played the purple number, it would be the winner. Okay? And that's the way that help reduce them even more. Now let me show you something else. Looking at this chart, and after reducing them by 912 and 822, which is right 2. Get that? Right 2, meaning the right digit is always 2 digit. This is what you see. Okay? This is the pattern, right 2. So these are the patterns here, right? The pair sums. 1032, 912, 822, 732. But based on the calendars up here, okay, we don't need to play 732. Remove that. We don't need to play 1032. We concentrate on these two red ones, the 8 and 9. Right there, 912 and 822, okay? And then what that also means, and then this is what you have here. Now look at this. When you take the 812 and the 822 and you add the high with it. When I say high, this column here, you see this? You see, there is no high, right? Because these two pair sums, 912 and 822, have no numbers that are high. So that is eliminated, which means when we do the Lotto pool, we can eliminate this high, high, high. These numbers are all gone. These numbers are all gone. So we'll have only 1, 2, and 3. Now look at low, low, low. Look at the low, low, low. Low, 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 right, has only 9 numbers, right? 9 numbers. And look, it doesn't even hit often. Look, here's one right there. There's one right there. There's one right there. There's one. Well, let's just say it doesn't dominate. What dominates is low, high, high, and low, low, high. Okay, but we'll keep that in there because it's only 9 numbers. What dominate the most is here. The low, high, high, and the low, low, high. You see that? Level 4. I'm on Quick Pick page 5. I'm utilizing. These are the numbers. Guaranteed that when this pattern hits, okay, with the 912, okay, 912 or 822, it's going to be one of these numbers, one of these 18 numbers. And here, low, low, high, it's going to be one of these 31 numbers. Okay? But here's the thing too. When the winner comes out here, purple, right? One of these numbers are going to, a few of these numbers are going to be highlighted purple, not all of them. And one of those purple numbers are going to be the winner. So that's a way to reduce them as well. And remember, there's doubles and singles in these mix. So you can either play the doubles or singles, so it's going to reduce them even more. Okay, it's going to be absolutely incredible. I think we're going to wind up hitting multiple wins in this lotto pool. And if we do Texas with the 4 draws, look at these wins. I mean, look at these wins. At the 12th, the 11th, the 10th, almost every single day, it's hitting once or twice or multiple times. Okay, look at that. The 30th, the 29th, the 27th, 26th, the 23rd, the 22nd, the 20th, 19th, the 18th, the 16th, the 15th. You see that? Pretty much every week it's hitting multiple times, just like he's shown in this chart. So this one's for December. You could see that multiple times. In November, see that multiple times it's hitting per week. And we could hit this huge. We could hit this huge. And one of the things, too, is we can reduce numbers, right, that have already won, right, that have already recently won. We can reduce those, take those out as well. And then if you got the paid membership, you can utilize the, here, these filters to reduce the numbers even more. You could grab those numbers, right, from the lotto pool, grab the numbers. Okay, once they're reduced, grab them, take them down to here, my numbers, paste them here, and then utilize these filters to reduce them even more. That's with the $9.95 membership. This thing is going to be so much fun when we all jump on this. I mean, we're going to make a lot of money on this, and it's going to be huge. We're going to have like the singles. When we hit the singles, it's going to be like $300, and the doubles is going to be $600, and then we can have multiple different pools with different amounts, and we could go high as $20,000 if we want. We just have to see how good this thing is going to be. Let's see what else I want to add here for you. Well, there's so much. I mean, but I guess for now this is it. And also, if you look at here, you look at the draw count. It's either you could reduce numbers by being able to remove the green or the red or the brown, or if you determine that green is going to hit next, it's overdue, or brown, you could play that, and it can tell you what parasum will come out next. For example, you see this L2? It's telling you L2 had won. Okay? Meaning here, look, C933, it won here, 933. So if you know green is going to come out next, you know it's going to be one of the first 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers. It would be the first 4 numbers. Hold on. Yeah, one of the 4 numbers. And if it's a brown, it's going to be one of the next 5. Okay, so that can really help. The way it helps, for example, if you see all these browns coming out, and you see green here and red, and you're thinking that, okay, you know what, let me show you this. Like this, you see how when this comes out, you see how you have double back to back? You see? Here is mostly 3, and then it flips 3, flips 3, flips. The most 3 flips. The most 3 flips. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. 2, 4, like that. So, for example, if you saw something like this, 3, you think there's a high probability. Now, what other pattern could come out after that? Would be 822. 822. So if you saw 822 in the green within 4 numbers or within the next 5 numbers, you'll be saying, okay, then I believe that's going to come out. Okay, let me show you something. Let me just put these back in here. Okay, for Texas. Let's see what may come out next. Okay, so see? Brown. Right, see? Hold on. See all those brown. Hold on. All those brown came out 9999. 822 is due. 822 is due. So 822 is in the brown. Is in the brown, see? 822. So you could say, like on this chart, and he did January. So it's January 12th right there. So you could say between 12th and 13th coming up is going to be 822 is going to hit again. 822. 822 is going to hit. Okay? And you wind up playing that, just 822. Okay? And it's be very few numbers, watch this, when you start reducing them. 822, here, look, 822, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers. You got to love that. 6 numbers with 822. We could win big with this. 822. And let's look at the other one. Low, low, high. Low, low, high has only, here, it has a lot more numbers here, which tends to dominate, right? And then you can reduce them by either singles or doubles of play. In addition, when you hit the hit and win, right, it'll purple the numbers that'll come out purple. Okay, that if it wins next, 822 wins next, and it winds up being purple, okay, it'll be one of the purple numbers. If you think a green's going to hit next, then you don't play the purples. You play the non-purple numbers. This is going to be huge. I mean, we're going to win big time. All right, I wish you the best.